was the first, you know.
Beasts, demons, dragons, mech, undead. My deck tracker crashed too. Oops, I just noticed it wasn't up on the top right. I'm not a huge Edwin fan. I don't feel like this is a great brand lobby. Beasts, demons, dragons, undead, and mechs. Feels like a Taron game. I know lately Taron and me haven't gotten along, but Taron does feel like the obvious play here. I mean, they all have good armor. I just wish Edwin was playable. Keep wanting to play him, but then I never do. I never do. Problem is I keep playing Taron and then I never get anything that synergizes with it. Like this. Who's in the lobby? Anybody? Anybody? Silent Storm, I know. I've seen them. In Shadow Storm, wait. Coincidence or people queuing together? And you definitely could beat mechs. I mean, they're beatable. You just need to have a shit ton of high rolling while everyone fights. Now, everybody had like 1 or 2 scrap scrapers, and only like 2 people had beatboxers, and they only had 1 scrap scraper, those people. So it was just like, oh, okay. You guys are too busy fighting. I'm just going to win while you guys argue. And at some point, it did. I mean, at the turn, I had double Banana Slammer and no other beasts. But then the same shop, it offered me Scrap Scraper and Reborn. And I was like, well, shit, I have to take this. All day while I was on Twitch, I noticed it doing some wacky things. Nothing too bad, but like, I'd watch someone stream and something didn't look quite right. And I'd click on chat and it would show an error for a minute. I'd refresh it and it'd work fine. And now Streamlabs is kind of giving us the same kind of glitchy things. I think we just take this and we have to roll. I doubt Scabs is going to go to 3, but let's wait and see. But I think we are looking at Harvest Golem and rolling twice to find something. I don't mind the low flyer at all, but yeah, I feel like the hero power synergy is more important. Spawn him to Zoth. Oh, this is the first game where I've had Spawn him to Zoth as an option. That seems really dirty, getting the trigger before the combat even goes off, and then it's just standing there like, hey. All right, we found the tie. Great feeling. And now with the spawn trigger, oof, we can get taunt on that. And what next to Yarel? Obviously, we don't want the Scarlet Skull. So alternative is Rewinder. Well, I don't really want that. Or Micro Mummy. Micro Mummy, I mean, it's going to be a 3-2. It'll be buffing our board 1 attack every turn. I don't really foresee us needing Soul Rewinder yet. Funny, there was a little while where I played demons a lot. And now that time is very much over. Like, I feel like the only way to play Soul Rewinder is if you have a Wrathweaver in the same shop. Not that it's bad, it's just doesn't feel good enough. Demons is just too slow, especially in a mech lobby. Yep. This Spawn him to Zoth, but this is... I used to like Spawn with Lich King, and I felt that was pretty busted, but triggering it before combat just feels dirty. That was a good hit for him. That was not. Alright. Tie? The 3% tie, although the tracker's a little weird with Taron. I think we have to take the Divine Shield. We'll have nothing to buff this turn, but I don't think I care that much. It's just a solid minion.
You've seen one minion, you've seen them all.
And if we happen to get a Scrap Scraper, we'll just take value out of it when we get there. Right now, we've only got the 1 shield anyways. Don't mind the taunt to throw in the Spawn to Zoth, there's no doubt about that, but the other 2 are garbage, and I think I'd rather have the Copter, since it's guaranteed being a 3-2, kind of hard to turn on. Alright, we're favored. Shay, how we doing? How goes things? Mazik, you're not a person, you're a bot, right? How we doing? Yeah, the Bofa raid was quite a bit of numbers coming in there. Never complain when Bofa comes in. Been a long time. He hadn't raided us in at least a month. But when he came pouring in, whew. Chat GPT feels you? Okay, that's fair. Once again, I mean, I do like these cards, but there's no reason to stay tier 3. There we go. I mean, you just go to 4, find this, and win. There we go. We take this. We take this. We want all the Divine Shields because we have the Cogwork. Even if we hold nothing in our hand, Scrap Scraper's going to put something in our hand, and then we're good to go. The magic number in Magic is 1,000. YouTube requires you to have 1,000 subscribers to get paid. So we're a wee bit off. Yes, but we're getting there. We're climbing, and that's really all that matters. We're moving in the right direction. So we're definitely losing this fight. Maybe not. Yeah, we are. Okay, almost. We had the tie in front of us. That's okay, because we've got a hell of a board. He did it tier, and our shop's nutty. Because we're going to do this. Valen went to 4 last turn, so potential ickiness.
Replacement detected.
Oh, low triple? I mean, I feel like I shouldn't freeze for you, but I have to, right? Tier 5 would not be bad.
I guess that's fine for now.
And we could just keep slamming this spawn on Azoth for value? Whew. Yeah, the 1,000 is ridiculous. So the requirements Magic for getting paid on YouTube are something like you have to post like 5 videos a month, which is a joke. 4,000 hours of watch time, which everyone says is the number nobody can hit, and then 1,000 subs. Well, I've got 496 subs, and I've got almost 5,000 hours of watch time. So I've blown away the watch time when I don't have other subscribers, damn it. Like last night when Bofer hit us with 800 people, if I could somehow get them all to subscribe, I'd be getting a check already from YouTube. I'd be all set. Slammo way too dank. I don't know. He's good. We're going to lose this one, it says. Potentially. The damage being 15 sucks, but if we can get the damage to 64%, I mean, to the 29%, I feel good. I don't know. It's getting some pretty good minions. Oh, bad hit. Bad hit. Come on. Come on. So many bad hits. So we're going to lose. On go right. We go. If he goes. Yes. No, you go left. No, go left. Yes. The tie. The tie. Feels good. Feels good. Already went to 6 scabs. Just wrecking the lobby. I'm pretty content with a 5 here. If we can hit the right card. That's not the right card. Actually, none of these cards are even remotely good. I don't even want to play the brand. Like, it does nothing. It actually hurts us, which means I need to sell the brand so it doesn't eat buffs. The brand will eat buffs and be bad for us. Feels weird to play and be like, oh, I don't want a brand. How icky. We desperately need a Deflecto, though. Feels weird to be hitting good minions, but still very weak. Now we're going to buff that. We're still supposed to lose. Oof. All right, good hit from the spawn. He's got a Yrel, but he's only got 1 tribe. So the Yrel value definitely not there. The problem is killing that tier 6. Okay, good. So even if we find a way to get wrecked, you know, we killed the tier 6. And I think we're going to win this no problem. There we go. A lot of times it's the tracker just doesn't function with Gorefiend. He just doesn't know what to do because of the hero power for some reason. All right, well, shield's still up. I don't know what he hero powered, but it's not good for us. So let's just go up. Oh, yeah, I think we have to take the Jakari. Even if we don't have the utility drone yet, it's still good with the scrap scraper. And we just keep chugging along hitting this. But it's only +2/+2 to the lobby total, but still makes a difference. Let's see how we do here. He doesn't have much health. He's got Reborn. We don't have many summons like I prefer to have. He's just got a lot of shields, which could obviously be more than enough. All right, it's fine. Bump off all those shields. All right, so all the shields are gone. So close to being good. All right. A loss, but very low damage, all things considered. What did he hero power? Anything? I think he hero powered the mech. The cog work. I mean, we've all been there, right? We've all been in that situation where it's like, well, I guess this is what we're taking.
That's your egg to hatch now.
All right, now we feel pretty damn good.
Perfect for
We don't need a deflecto. I mean, a harvest golem. We don't have a deflecto. We don't need the micro mummy. We don't need the Annoyatron either, but it is a series of buffs. But I think we're still better off losing the Annoyatron in the micro mummy and keeping the harvest golem. And I'm still going to keep the spawn for a little while because it's still a better buff, I feel like, than what these two represent stat-wise.
Replacement detected.
Oh, we just need to stick it on this.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
And that is super value shit. If we could have found that a turn earlier, that'd be amazing. Butterscotch, how we doing? I am feeling pretty good. Thank you for asking. No complaints.
fantastic.
You know, I'm doing good. How about you? How's everyone doing? What's going on, folks? You feeling good tonight? Are you feeling like we should have some fun? Everyone have a good day? I still have a spot on Azoth. Yes, it's turn 10. And no, I don't love that. But he's got a taunted deflecto, so I'm confused by a lot of things. A rat pack. A rat pack? What? Okay. All right, so we tie. No, we win. All right. That was a weird setup. I'll take it. Keen, how we doing? Finally found a use for elementals last night. Tino, what was the use for elementals other than selling them? All right, hold on a second while we do our turn. All right, so let's see. AFK. AFK did have a minion we want.
Now that's a
We did win the fight. We have to finally lose spawn, I think.
big one.
Because I want to play utility drone. We could lose this for now. You know what? We're going to lose this for now, just in case we don't find anything. We can keep the spawn. Okay. Thank you, Murazan. I appreciate your hard work. No beatboxer. We only have one taunt, but walking fort would be nice. Mecha Jirax is pretty good too, though, for the cycle. But we're going to take Drakari. I'm going to go walking fort for the time being. I know, craziness.
Come at me.
If it ain't broke, still fix it.
Look, and we still have Nazoth on the board because it worked out. I don't understand the magic here. I just know it works. All right, here we go. Let's see. Excellent. Finished up 2 examples for my video editing. Oh, nice. Okay, last night. Good job, Butterscotch. You're going nuts. We're still supposed to lose this fight. Reggie last night. Keen, last night was a Bofer one for me. Bofer came in with a bunch of people and good fun was had. No complaints. We need more Divine Shields to beat this board, that's for sure. Beautiful. All right, well, we lost to the tier 6, but only the tier 6, so it worked out pretty well. Buffing them with Nomi, triple them, play... Oh, I mean, yes, if you could do all that, yes, Tino, then yes, then it will work. Drakari. Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with Drakari. Especially where we still have a spot with Spot of Nazoth, right? Tide the dragon board. Beat the dead guy. Who's watching us? Terry, quit you spying.
We have big fish now.
I think we're still going to keep the stupid spawn, right? The thing is, if I actually target one of my other minions, right? Like, this would die, and it would kick out tokens, and then the tokens would come back. Then it can't be Leroyed. So, like, the dream is to hit one of these, and then you know one of your guys can't be Leroyed.
Are you on the guest list?
That kind of feels good.
That's your egg to hatch now.
All right, let's go nuts. Terry coming in with 28. Terry Raid, how we doing, Terry? I saw you start to spectate me, and I'm like, what is Terry up to? And I'm like, now I know. He's bringing in the peoples. Thank you all, Terry fans. Appreciate it. Thank you, Buzz. Appreciate the hydrate. How's everyone doing? It's our first game. Well, it's our second game of the night. We're obviously playing with a highly balanced and analytically correct board. We're using the most busted build, and we're going with it. I was trying to figure out if I was going to keep streaming or not, and the wife said not. Terry, understandable. And when the wife says stop, you say yes, ma'am, and you run out of the room as quickly as possible. I understand. You have to just respect the wife, folks. Hey, Terry likes to stay alive. That's what you do when you want to stay alive. Top 4, baby. Game 2 of the night against another mech board. Huh? It'd be nice if we could triple. Really don't want to throw a champion to SARS. This spot is perfect for a beatboxer if we can find it. Oh, we'll cycle this. Actually, I think we take this. We love beatboxer, but against a mech board, we're oh. All right, well. At least we have the money for this, right? Wind Fury. Sexy. All right. Against a mech board who's pretty big at this stage, I would imagine. Just to be safe, I would love to throw out the utility drone. It's a ton of stats, but I want to make sure I kill something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. 1 second while I try to figure out who I want a magnetic to. Oh, yeah. Everything. And I know you're confused, but that's the target. All right. I'm Heretic. I love Battlegrounds. All things Battlegrounds I'm obsessed about. I am in no way an amazing player like Terry, but what I am is tenacious to the point of not knowing when I should stop. When I screw up after a game, I like to sit back and figure out what I did wrong, and I like to play the game a whole lot. It's my favorite thing to do. Stop find the 1.2. Let's have some fun. He's got no more resets, so the Deflecto isn't really a problem. We haven't even seen a Deflecto for me to take, so we're not worried about him anymore. Thank you for the follow, Tip. Appreciate it. Welcome. I just love this game, and I play all the goddamn time. Well, look at that. We don't even have to consider this. Ooh, I have an evil thought here. Oh, never mind. It's undead board. I was going to say we could taunt the Leroy, but if we find a beatboxer, we're going to replace it with that anyways. I'm sad that we did not. We're fighting undead, but it's undead in mechs, so yeah. All right, 1 second. I'm going to read chat as soon as I'm done getting my brain in order here. I am going to taunt is the Drakari. Real quick, let's see what we find. The rolls might make us change our mind. No, all right, so let's see what we get for a triple. I really like this minion against undead especially. All right, we have to do this. Shh, don't get mad at me. Scam mode engaged. Please don't give me a tunnel blaster. Let's see. Something went wrong there. Well, so what can happen if there's no Tino, there's no more magnetics in the pool? They're all taken out. There's the tunnel blaster. He's already got it. If there's no more in the pool, you can't get any more. All right, his tunnel blaster killed his Leroy. Feels good. Me too. I love beating my head against my bad games. Oh yeah, if you use them all up, they're gone. They do not refill the pool. And there's a weird thing right now. If people die, they don't come back in the pool either. They're just gone. Oh yeah, they can be used up big time. And it's not just low tier. I mean, well, yeah, they're all 3s and 4s. The only thing left you could get now would be technically the Jiraxxus, but you'd have to play the Jiraxxus to get it. So we won. There we go, baby. Gorefiend. The other guy died to the dead guy. Hell yeah.